Hi everyone, welcome to my segment on the Your Inspiration at Home meat rubs. I'm going to show you today how to season a steak. So I just have some beautiful rib fillets here. The meat rubs in our range are absolutely delicious and quite a good variety of flavours that we have. I'm going to be using our Grill Master meat rub today and also some honey caramelised balsamic. It's a beautiful combination. You can use a caramelised balsamic if you want to instead of the honey caramelised. Both either work really well. But the Grill Master is a nice sort of barbecue flavour, so not a hot spicy one at all. And then I'll talk about a few of our other ones in the range as well. But it's a very simple process. You can use any of our meat rubs on any protein at all. So if you prefer lamb, pork, chicken, doesn't matter what it is. It's a simple process of just sprinkling over your Grill Master. I tend to just do, I'm not a real measurer, I'm sorry, so you can measure it if you want to, but I just like to give it a good sprinkle and coat both sides. Really easy, just like that. It's a nice simple way of flavouring your proteins and just gorgeous flavours. Alright, little drizzle of balsamic. You don't need a lot of this because what you're doing is just going to give it that lovely caramelisation when it's on the barbecue. And all I'm going to do is just really well massage that into the meat. So it's just a matter of giving it a nice coating either side. And it's as simple as that. You can leave that to sit aside. You don't need to marinate it for very long at all, so you can have that sitting off to the side for about half an hour or so, and the flavours are still going to be absolutely beautiful. If you prefer to have a really intense flavour in your meats, then definitely let them sit overnight. The longer they sit with the meat rubs on them, the more beautiful, intense the flavour will be, and of course it's going to develop and sort of nicely soak into the meat as well. But they don't need to be sitting for very long. Some people even just like to sprinkle them as they're cooking them, so either grilling them or barbecuing, you can just sprinkle them over the top. So a few of our other meat rubs in the range that we have here. Our Canadian steak, that's a beautiful flavour. So some of the ingredients that you're looking at in here are things like your black pepper, chilli, dill seeds, things like that. It's beautiful, absolutely lovely. South African Cape. This one has a little bit of a bite to it. It has got beautiful flavours of onion, black pepper, mustard, garlic, ginger, turmeric, fennel. So this is a really lovely combination, and that lovely southern African flavours, so very earthy, beautiful flavours, works so well with protein. Of course, the Grill Master that I've used today to show you, the southern onion. Now this is a very, very rich flavour. It has got a little bit of a kick to it. My kids absolutely love it though if I mix it with a little bit of barbecue sauce. I know that sounds really strange, but get a nice barbecue sauce base and then add your southern onion mix to that, your rub to that, and it'll give it a lovely rich barbecuey flavour. The next one is our Texas barbecue. Now this does pack a bit of punch, but if you love a nice fiery, rich, smoky flavour to your proteins, to your steaks, this is perfect. Now we can tone this down just a little bit by adding some tomato paste to the marinade, so you can turn it into a wet marinade like that. And the tomato seems to neutralise the acid, the chili flavour, the intensity of the chili. So definitely mix that in there together to create a little bit of a less spicier one. But if you do like it nice and hot, then just give it a good sprinkle over the steak. And one of my absolute favourites is the West Coast Fish lemon myrtle one. So it doesn't always have to be just used for fish. It's beautiful on chicken. That lemon myrtle flavour really comes through and works well with chicken as well. So another beautiful one there, but a great one for your fish. It is just divine. So there's a few of our meat rubs in the range. You've seen how easy it is to use them. So go ahead and try them. You will just love the flavours, and your proteins will be just out of this world. Thanks so much. Enjoy.